Hey, Moses Lake Christian Church, it is the week of February the 14th, and I wanted to recap what we talked about this past Sunday. Remember, we've been working with 4 words over the last little bit more than a month that should be typical of the Christian heart and mind, and one of those words is attitude. That's the first one, that we are joyfully living out our life in the kingdom. The second word is awareness, that we're aware of God and His presence, and our perspective is on Him as the biggest. God's always bigger. And then we live in authenticity. We bring to God and to each other, we come to God and to each other as we are, bringing who we are. And then this week we talked about action, that our life in God should flow out of us in action, that we live out God's call for us in the world. And we started with living out God's call is a matter of saying, here I am. And there are 6 people in Scripture that said, here I am. Abraham, Jacob, Moses, Samuel, Isaiah, and Ananias. Here I am when God said their names and called them. And that when we say here I am, it's really a statement, again, not of location, but of intent, of availability. Here I am ready to go. And then the second thing is to say, speak, I'm ready to listen. Speak, your servant is ready to listen. I want to know what it is that you want me to do. And to listen, to hear God, means really keeping our attention fixed on Him. Dallas Willard said, the love of God, and only the love of God, secures the vision of God, keeps God constantly before our mind. And then we say, send me. That's Isaiah's words, right? Here I am, send me. But what keeps us from going? Well, lots of different things. For Abraham, it might have been, wait, you're asking me to give up too much, my only son? For Jacob, he was afraid to go down to Egypt, and God said, don't be afraid to go. I'm going to go with you, actually. For Moses, it was, I'm not adequate. I'm in trouble in Egypt already, but also I'm not that great at speaking publicly. You should send Aaron. He's more suited for this. Samuel maybe thought, I'm kind of young, and I'm not even sure I'm hearing the voice of God. Isaiah said, I'm a man of unclean lips, and I'm surrounded by people of unclean lips. I'm not worthy. I have stuff in my life, and that can keep us from following. Ananias was like, really? Go and tell Saul? Like, I don't like that plan. I don't think that plan works. But what we're called to do is to listen intently and then to follow as God leads us. Maybe we could make this prayer a prayer for our week from Psalm 40, verses 6 through 8. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have opened. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require. Then I said, here I am. I've come. It is written about me in the scroll. I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart. I hope that as you listen to God and you hear what it is He has for you, that you can take steps into that as this week unfolds. God bless.